Then, oh my god. It's a scummy looking monkey. It's a scummy looking monkey. Why is it reverbing like that? Why is it reverbing like that? Why is it reverbing? There we go. Okay, time to finish up evil. I thought your phone was tweaking. You're tweaking. Get off the pipe, sweetie. Oh. My ears. Okie dokes. I didn't like that guy. Tiger's looking good. I think we only have like 20 grand in this one. 10. Nice. Alright. It's unfortunate because this land always seems like it's loud? Is it? Is it? Seems fine to me. What's up, Altani? It's not too loud, is it? Sound of buzzsaws in your ear? No, not person.
Disciple breeder.
Did I finish my earlier thought? I was gonna say that this island is always very disappointing. Because it's probably like as easy as the first one you go to with the Norse. Big ass fucking rocks. I am so fucking tired. I just had a nap. Because I never had coffee this morning, so now I'm just like groggy as shit.
The Greeks scratch
Filthy hovels.
Scrabble. Love Scrabble. I love Scrabble. We share naps, then you woke up like just got hit by 1,000 CIA mental control programs. No, that was my notifications for Twitch. Come on, grab the road. Attaboy. Yo, what's up, Blue Cat? Been putting together a video of my Minecraft server. And boy, is it big. I always forget how much has been done in that thing. But just exploring one of like 5 bases we have took me almost an hour of like trying to figure out like how to pan around, how to look at everything, how to show off the whole base. It's crazy. I've had that server for 3 years, just building different bases and stuff. I always loved the look of the Aztec soldiers. I think they did a really good job with all the different, like, styles for the soldiers in this game. And actually, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that the archers are women? Yeah. So that's interesting. I think the only female soldiers in the whole game. Giving out gifts, Sultani. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm sorry I'm not more enthusiastic. I'm just starting my coffee. I'm dehydrated. Speaking of dehydrated, it's funny, because, like, the reason why I drink iced coffee is to, like, not be as dehydrated.
Kill the men and the children, and bring the females to me.
And bring the females to me. Jesus. Such a Redditor, that one.
Builder.
I don't know how I fucking survived when I, like, used to smoke, like, a pound of weed every day. I'd literally smoke, like, maybe half an ounce in a week, if not an ounce, depending on, like, how I was feeling, I guess. I don't know. But, like, I actually have a genetic disorder, too, that makes those symptoms of dehydration and stuff worse on my body. So I would, like, fucking wake up from a nap in the middle of the day, be super dehydrated on a day like this, because it's like 30 degrees out. And then I would proceed to drink a, like, triple espresso and smoke bong all night. And it's like, how did I not, like, turn into a fucking pepperoni? Ah, you got it. Good job, Tony. Tony knows what's up. Oh, that's a lot of people. Do lightning or something, cat. Oh, wait. I can pick them up. Come here. Come hither. Give me your people. Ah, that was just one. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. All of you. There we go. Very good. Very good. Mmm, delicious.
Mook has fallen. She will be avenged.
Mock. Are you mocking me? You know what I need to do is a full Warcraft 1, 2, and 3 playthrough. I think, who was it who followed recently? It was Babe. I hope I'm saying that right. But he's currently doing a Diablo 2 playthrough, and I was like, oh man, I gotta get into the old Blizzard stuff again. So I think I'm going to be adding something, maybe Warcraft 1, because it's kind of short. And I want to do Black and White 2 Plus, and then Black and White 1. And I'll be doing probably some old Warcraft, because it's really good. Warcraft 1 is, like, so cinematic. I mean, they're all cinematic. The fucking guy who did them, I think, was... Actually, I think it was Pirate Software's dad, funny enough. I'm pretty... If I'm getting that right. Or it may have been before his time.
Disciple farmer. Disciple farmer.
You haven't been streaming this week, but you're trying to pick up the pace. I mean, all in good time. You'll have the rest of your life to stream. That's why I've been taking a lot of time off this week. I've been pretty stressed out with school and stuff like that. My prof is, like, kind of dropping the ball because he's not releasing assignments on time. And fucking, like... It's just, it's annoying. Fucking finishing up the very end of a textbook on fucking, you know, advanced statistical design. And it's just like, I'm doing the worst in the class and I have an 80% average. So, like, gives you an idea of kind of like what I'm getting into. And what's funny is an 80% average is actually not good enough for the grades that I need to get for the class. I need to get at least 87 in order to get into my advanced thesis. My thesis stream. Because when you go to university, you can do a thesis or you can do a project. Because I'm in honors, you need to have a 10 out of 12 average, which is like a 3.0 out of 4.0 for like certain... I think that's how they do it in the States. So I need like a 3.0, essentially. Nope, sorry, I need a 3.3. 3, continuing. Which is fun. But not really, it's horribly stressful.
These losses will sharpen up my remaining troops.
But it's
The exiles
doable.
continue to infringe on our sovereign soil.
I'm just like sitting here yapping, I'm so tired, holy fuck. Yeah, let's put it this way. I think most of the soldiers coming around this bend.
We will crush the Greeks, just as we did the Egyptians.
The Egyptians? No! Egyptian
I like
mention.
to see their creature make a fight of it.
You know what they should have done for the expansion for this, the Battle of the Gods? They should have set it in the past and made you the Egyptians. The route they went was a pretty good story, but it would have been cool if you could have, like, Egyptian mentioned. What the fuck is that? Are you cursing me with some sort of South American, like, demon summoning there? Or to be like seeing the downfall of the Egyptians? Yeah, so the like lore behind this game is that the Egyptians were wiped out by the Aztecs. So it'd be cool because the Egyptians were known for being like great builders. To like have to do a storyline where you have to like build great cities. And then like at the end of every land, the Aztecs overwhelm you. But like have like a goal to be able to like reach like 30,000 impressiveness. And then once you do, the Aztecs, like, plays a cinematic where they kill you or something. So you, like, escape to a new island and you start building again, and then they chase you and kill you again.
Nothing more than the absence of figs on my table.
Give me that back, Tony. What are you doing? Like, look, the balance in this game is just completely off. Look what I've built, and I'm like... I've captured 2 small towns already. It's kind of crazy. Crazy, guys.
We are being assaulted. Do something.
Yeah, I'll just pick them up.
Exile, you seek to expand northwards. Come then, fool.
My little enemy vacuum.
I shall finish the job I started on
Is he
your
throwing a fireball? No, it's a heal. Heal's good.
The exile lacks the sense to stay cowering in the shade. Further advances will test my patience.
The music's really good.
Is waiting at our borders for you to accept them.
Can I can't hold it down, I gotta... Well, there you go. Alright, that's like more than enough mana. It's like 6 people. Come on in. Who wants to work in the mines?
We are losing catapults. This is unacceptable.
Fuck that wall. They're gonna keep trying to rebuild the walls constantly, and I'm gonna lose all my ore. Oh, teddy bear. I'm gonna build, like, the creature thing over here. I don't normally when I'm evil, because I don't really give a shit. about the creature pen, but I want to have him not get stuck in the town once it's built up.
The town of Meidum flies the tattered Greek flag. They are close to Yelaram. Move troops to the Sea of Dunes.
Well, they're very much about this, like, naming everything and everything. Looks a little bit like Friend. So is this Yellaren?
I came so close to eradicating the Greeks for good. And now look at them.
You heard the name of the sea very wrong. I love the way the architecture looks when you're evil. When you're very much one way of the alignment, everything looks really good. All the like creature emblems. It looks kind of scummy, but it's like, I don't know, it's pleasant. They could do with it the like woman giving fucking birth noises, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Except for Blue Cat, he can just modify anything he wants.
There's a group of migrants waiting at our influence ring. We can admit them or decline them.
So I sent EA an email because I was looking more into the whole black and white series and why it's not sold anymore. I've been doing a little bit of homework on that front. And I've been blaming EA quite a bit for owning and not reproducing any copies of this game. And I have to say that I was wrong. That EA owns this game and isn't reproducing it. Microsoft owns this game's IP. But what I'm not wrong about is that EA are a bunch of kind of dickheads because they own the production rights to the black and white series. EA will still burn. Yeah, so what's happened is that back in, I think, 2016, Lionhead was bought out by Microsoft. So they bought the IP for all the Lionhead games. But Lionhead, before they were acquired, gave their production rights to Electronic Arts. So they basically had a deal where they both made money off of the production and sales, right? When Microsoft bought out Lionhead, that never changed. And they never made a deal with one another, Microsoft and EA, as to how would they, change that agreement. So what happened is, I think they never could reach an agreement. And they just never kind of went into any kind of meeting or any kind of agreement to try to get the game going again. And that's why this game isn't reproduced anymore. Well, the Egyptians can't spoil Plus. Ooh, really? Yeah, I'm excited to start Plus on Tuesday. Once I finish this, because I'm finishing this one today for sure. Once I finish this, I'm going to be looking at reinstalling with Plus, and I'll see how the capturing goes and stuff like that. Make sure OBS works okay. Get the volume set right. And then streaming on Tuesday. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing Minecraft on stream.
Do my diabolical eyes deceive me? Or has the filthy Greek liberated the slaves of Buto?
Did I? Good for me. Next is Akaba, then Talita, then something. Yelaram.
We will crush the Greeks like we did the Egyptians.
Rude. We just own the production. Don't care. Curse.
Those damn Greeks have taken Aqaba. We must move to protect Yelaram.
Quick, send soldiers to stand around it for no reason. Oh, groovy. This fucking quest. Holy shit.
You hate me.
Okay, now we need... Well, we don't need a storehouse. Why is there a big rock here? What the fuck? Now we need a military. Flop. You hate me. Eh.
There's a group of migrants waiting at our influence ring. We can admit them or,
Or decline.
them.
Why would you ever decline them, though? Like... The only benefit you, like, actually get from declining them is a little bit of alignment.
Disciple builders.
Aztec dude is such an edgelord. Yeah, I called him a Redditor earlier, because, like... He's like, we will slaughter the men and the children, but bring the women to me. Like, what the fuck? What do you guys got? A lot of ore? 2,000. Oh god, my fucking ear. Whenever you pick up a spell, it's just like fucking ASMR ear rape. r/Aztec supremacy. He goes on the forums, he's like, Aztecs are fucking idiots, lol. If anyone wants to send a SWAT team to the Aztecs, this is their address. We need to grow the tribe. It seems like an extreme oversight for this game to have the impressiveness scale the way it does. It's insane. They should have dropped it by like a factor of 10, really. Even just placing a building gives you 45 impressiveness. As long as it's connected to a road, doesn't matter what the building is. This hovel has 117 impressiveness. Like, that's just crazy. Considering that it only takes like a few thousand to take over a town, you can place 20 hovels and take over like the beginning town in every area, basically. It's kind of crazy. You're supposed to use the women for something in the deleted land, but skipping sacrificial lands makes Aztec general look like a pervert. Yeah, because I was saying earlier that the only women in the game that become soldiers are with the Aztecs. So I wonder if maybe they're like supposed to be brainwashed or something and become soldiers. But even just the way he says it, bring the women to me. Okay, buddy.
Nothing will prevent us stealing the pure of heart and ruling this world.
Okay. Why don't women like me? Made by Aztec General. Edgelord yapping. Would you call me? No, I'm kidding. So see, each of these hovels holds 12 people. I've got 80. I don't really think I need much more. Normally I would build like 3 to 4 times this if I could. But that's just going to take over the land. Those Aztecs see a hovel city and they go, oh yeah. Look at that. Nothing says a party like a hovel. These guys got a lot of wood, but pretty much nothing except for just people. What do you got? Food. Okay. What do you got? 500 ore. Okay. I'm assuming those were the slaves. Considering they have no food and just, like, ore. You know what's crazy? This game makes me want to play fucking Kenshi. I've got a lot of time. I think I have, like, something like 500 hours in Kenshi.
A migration is waiting at our borders.
I
for
love
you to
Kenshi.
accept them.
Need to play more Kenshi. I am so excited for Kenshi 2 when that comes out in 2055. That Kenshi 2 is never coming out. It's one of those projects. Didn't they remake? They like converted all the assets over to Unreal Engine or some shit like that? Am I getting that wrong? There you go. ready! All these towns disappear. Another thing that's kind of weird is that some towns will disappear and some won't. And obviously it has to do with, like, the size or the importance of the town, but
Power and control are what I worship.
it would be cool if every town center was, like, static. I guess I'll just merge them. Alright, come
There's a
down here.
group of migrants waiting at our influence ring. We can admit them or decline them.
I had like 90 evilness. 94 or something in the last land. It's gone down quite a bit just from accepting people, which is annoying. 7 grand. Where is creature? Just stomp on it, dude. You're gonna... There you go.
We are losing catapults. This is
Correct.
unacceptable.
Well, you're gonna have fun here, buddy. What do we got for available soldiers? 15. That video you posted in the Discord about when Peter Molyneux debuted Black and White for the first time to the electronic gaming seminar, whatever the fuck it's called. That was interesting. That dug me into a little bit of a rabbit hole, learning about Peter Molyneux's relationship with the press and the gaming community, I guess, in general. He became quite notorious for lying. Yeah, he had this bad habit of, it was a good video, because it talked about how... So, like, the video that I saw was just him doing a lot of, like, yapping about the game and what it is and where it came from and stuff, which was pretty cool. But then some of the related videos, one of them was called The Gaming Industry's Biggest Liar. And it was like a deep dive into Peter Molyneux. And I was like, what the hell is this? And it just talked about how he used to promise a lot of stuff in his games that never actually came out. And one thing that's actually relevant in the video that you posted of him at that seminar was he said that in the original Black and White, you would be able to have a conversation with your creature. And it would talk back to you and remember who you are and stuff like that. I thought that was interesting because he apparently used to do stuff like that a lot. He used to say a lot of things that just weren't true about his game to get people interested in them. But what's interesting is that that was the way they wanted it to be with the creature. And again, it suffered from a premature release. Kind of. They ended up working on Black and White, the original, a lot. I think they had like a crunch to finish the game that took about 8 months of them just like constantly working. And the guy who created the AI for the creatures went on to develop some very sophisticated AI programs for... I can't remember what it was. But anyways, when the creature AI was developed, it was like one of the most sophisticated AIs to ever like be made at the time. And it was for a fucking video game, which is pretty neat. I remember thinking that too when I first played the game, just like how amazing it was that this thing learned. And it didn't just like learn like, oh, this is good, this is bad. It was like, you know, this is good and this is bad. So by extension, this is good and this is bad. You know, like it was just multiple factors of learning that was pretty interesting.
A migration is waiting at our borders for you to accept them.
9 people, 500 rocks.
We decimated the Greeks once. Now we will wipe them out completely.
I think I need to send an army over here and pull them away. Then I'll send my creature in to demolish the wall. I need a bigger army. Otherwise they're just gonna get wiped out and I'll be stuck with nothing. I'm gonna need some archers too. Nope, that's a siege. This is 85 men. Stick together! You know, I did all these quests during the good playthrough, so I don't think I'm going to be... Oh. I saw him falling from the sky. That's good. I did all these quests during the good playthrough. I don't think I'm going to do them again. This one's annoying. I know you have to get, like, a 22-year-old man. So you have to, like, fucking... Okay, who's old enough? This one's just clicked these 4 things in a different order. No, it's changed the time to 4 different times. Well, this Simon Says. It's like, okay. It's interesting because they get you to, like, use your powers as a god to do stuff. But, like, the fuck? Oh, they're hitting my soldiers. Okay. Well, that sucks. How many did they take out? Well, they're not dead yet, so... No, my town with nobody in it. Oh, it's been decimated. Oh god. I'll never recover. Where the people at? Okay, let's see. How many died? Like 20. You're playing horse game. Ah, that's fine. Horse game's important. Are the villagers dancing around my creature? They don't look happy. Is he making them do this? Creatures just run around like, hey guys, let's dance. They're like, we're starving to death. He's like, let's dance. We're gonna dance and we're gonna be happy and merry. Oops. Oh, come on. There you go. Eat the people. They're good for you. They're nutritious. Nice and crunchy. Yeah, it's funny to think about how advanced the AI was for the first game. And then you get to this game and the AI is just like... not really there. It's just like so basic. Which is funny because it's probably, like, extremely close. Okay, what do we got for people? Can we... What's this doing? Needs ore. We need ore. Let's see though, actually. What do we actually need? We just want babies. They desire to breed. 60 archers? Sure. 60 men, 60 archers. What level of platoon is this? They are recruits, I think? Enlisted. That's not good. They're gonna kick my ass. Definitely need the creature over here. I wish the creature could walk through the water. That would be sweet.
Our power is
You could just like...
legendary. No one must resist.
Keep saying too, this game would be like so much cooler if they had boats. If you could put like a little port in the water, go fishing. Which is funny because like naval stuff is always my least favorite thing in a lot of like real-time strategies. Which this game really is just a real-time strategy. It moved very far away from the original ideas, the first black and white. The fact that you have like a heads-up display and stuff, all these things to look at that clutter the screen. Although the screen is still like 80%, if not more, of uncluttered UI, it still has a UI, which was like the biggest selling point of Black and White 1, is that you interacted via the hand, nothing else. Much like a 40-year-old virgin, interacting slowly through the hand. There's a group of archers. Oh, I don't want to run them all the way around. Fuck. See if I can sneak these guys through. Oh, God. Yeah, get over there. Heal yourself. Oh, you're so fucking dead, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna need another platoon to back up these archers. Actually, you know what? I have a lot of points. What did I cheat like a bunch? 100 on my best soldiers. And then 100 on my best archers. Coming at me, bro? No. Okay, good. Beautiful. They don't got anybody up on their walls. So this will be good. I can bring the majority of my soldiers up right through here. They're going to try to stop me. Then I can flank their archers with this platoon. Oh god, the UI is having a lot of... Or the AI is having trouble figuring out how to walk through town. Like, it's so silly, because there's so much space for them to actually move around. Oh, I should have told them to walk out here, then walk around. Yeah, well. Oh, I should save. Holy fuck, when was the last time I saved? That was close. It's so many, like, soldiers and stuff moving around. Surprised it didn't just explode on me. Oh, I've been live for 50 minutes. Could you imagine? Actually, I looked into how that works. That I think the game uses 2 gigabytes of RAM, 2 gigabytes of memory to function, and you can increase it to 4 gigabytes, but that's pretty much it. Because it's a 32-bit application. So it's interesting to know that that's how that works, basically. Old games were made to function to only be able to use a certain amount of space because of the way the code works, essentially. It only knows how to use so much space, which is interesting. There's ways to work around it, apparently, where it kind of like partitions things into memory in ways that it can access it properly, but it's quite comprehensive from what I understand. It's not like you can just remake the game as a 64-bit application. Be cool if you could, though. It'd be interesting in 20 years from now. And people will be playing games and they'll be like, oh, could you imagine this game? Back in the day, they used to play it. They only had, 16 gigabytes of RAM maximum. It's like I run my fucking system with 1 terabyte of RAM at the bare minimum. Because if I'm not mistaken, actually, 64-bit applications can use about a terabyte. They're gonna close their gate. Can I get them in there?
I will take the Greek women and use their purity.
Onwards. Stay with me.
Okay, what the fuck does that mean, dude?
Move.
I think the Aztec leader is just a creep, honestly. I don't think there's much misconstruing that. Keep going, keep going. Fuck him up! No, my archers! No, my archers! No!
These losses will sharpen up my remaining troops.
Fuck him up! Get your ass in there. Assigning more than 4 gigabytes to a 32-bit application is impossible. 64 can use up to 17 billion gigabyte. Holy shit. Yeah, and so what I looked up online was that there's ways to be able to make your 32 32-bit applications to... Am I saying that right? 32-bit? What does the 32 stand for? Anyways, to get a 32 app to use more than 4 gigabytes of memory is a little bit of like software trickery. It's technically not. It's using like another application to partition the memory across like more RAM than possible.
Ready to go. Stick together. Come on, lads. Come on! Now! Ready. Ready to go. Going now. At once.
Okay, where's my creature? We gotta break this wall.
For valor. Let's move it.
17 billion gigabytes. That's insane. I mean, with like AIs and stuff now, who knows? Like, It'd be interesting to see the fact that like we incorporate AI into so much that we're gonna need to like have that much memory. To make Black and White 2 use more than 4 gigabytes, we need the exe source code and build it again in a 64 architecture. Otherwise, it's impossible. The thing I'm talking about is called address windowing extension. It's a memory management technique in 32-bit Windows that allows applications to process more than 4 gigabytes of physical memory. It essentially maps parts of the large physical memory space into smaller addressable spaces within a 32-bit application. This is particularly useful, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, I was pointed towards that essentially when I was doing my research on why the game has memory problems. But yeah, that's why I said it's a bit of like a little bit of a software trick. It's not necessarily the application actually able to do it. It's using something that's using something. Again, I dropped out of college for computer systems technician, so I would know. I guess I'll just station you here, buddy. You do that, you do that. You will also do that. And we'll get a wonder going. Why do they not have...
of your Greeks live as playthings for my creature?
They're like not sending any soldiers out anymore. I wonder if this is like a memory problem. As my town grows, there's less like I feel like that they built the island to function a certain way with your town a certain size, but as you grow and add more stuff to the island, it makes it difficult for the computer to actually do things because there's less memory for it to use to actually like build soldiers. Just gonna run them up the middle, fucking... You go ahead and you destroy that gate. The game is not... The game is just not over pushing you. Imagine enemies sending waves of soldiers again and again non-stop. That would be BS. Well, I feel like that's what they should do. I don't know, maybe it's just because I get bored with them not. But I feel like that one of the main problems is that the game just kind of creates soldiers out of thin air for the enemy. I've noticed that their population increases by the amount of soldiers that they create. So it's not a true use of, like, the population that makes them create soldiers. They just kind of come out of nowhere. And second, with this being an RTS, because it's not really truly that much of a god game anymore, they should pressure the player. In my opinion. I've played, like, one of my favorite games that I've played is, I'm just letting this guy talk. It's rude to talk over them. One of the favorite games I've played is Endless Space and Endless Legends. And like I said, I love playing Warcraft and stuff like that. And you gotta, like, with a real-time strategy, if you're gonna make a real-time strategy, you gotta pressure the player. Black and White 2 can't fully RTS, yeah. As two big armies will also crash the game. And that's the thing, right? Is like, this game is just like a big fucking ant's nest. And by that I mean it's a pile of bugs. But also has to do with memory, yeah. Too many villagers and the land will make the game crash. As I've noticed, once I start getting around 2,000, like, villagers, the game starts getting kind of wonky. Actually, speaking of which, I need to kind of, like... Really? 15? How many children do we have? We gotta have a lot of kids. 13? What the fuck? Why is no one fucking? Are these all children? These are all the children. They just all came from this. The... whatever it's called. The... nursery? Okay.
Disciple breeders. Disciple breeders. Disciple breeders.
They all turned into adults in my hand. How old are they? Seven. Okay. Okay, turn off now. There we go. How's the creature doing? You take down the gate? Attaboy.
Greek stupidity in
You go fuck them
here
up.
makes me laugh.
You, I'm gonna link. Flop. To the fuck mines. Nobody is fucking. I know! The biggest problem in this game is nobody fucks. I think that's what the Aztec general's getting at. We will use the Greek women's purity. You know, it's probably a play on the fact that the Aztecs used to sacrifice people. So they probably want to sacrifice, whatever, virgin women to their god in order to, like, give it power. Their monkey. Their monkey god. I believe the creatures are technically demigods. I don't know. It was interesting because I saw some early screenshots of Black and White 1 in production, and the original creature was a guy called Horny, who was the Grim Reaper in...
I like to see their creature make a fight of it.
fuck, what's the game called? Dungeon Keeper. And the top-down view that they used was just a texture engine for Populous.
These
Peter
losses
Molyneux's first
will
game
sharpen
with
up
Bullfrog.
my remaining troops.
So he just took assets he already had and he smashed them together as like a proof of concept, which is pretty neat. It's always nice to like peek behind the curtain and see that kind of shit. Black and White 2 is also supposed to use the Black and White 1 engine. Do you know why they didn't? Where's... oh, he's sleeping. Sleepy boy. Murder. Oh, I should save. I need soldiers, man. Ugh, 10. There's even less now. Because I created disciples. Come on, you fucks. Fuck. I've started to design my own spiritual successor to Black and White, which is bad. I get into this habit of, like, writing and, like, game design when I have no idea what I'm doing.
Disciple
Oh, yeah!
breeders.
Right,
Disciple breeders.
I was saying earlier that I sent a message to EA,
Disciple breeders.
and I sent them an email,
Disciple
and I asked them if they have a price
breeders.
for buying the production rights to the Black and White series.
Disciple
I
breeders.
want to see if they'll give me a number. Obviously, it's not going to be that simple. They're not going to just be like, yeah, it's, you know, $100,000. But I wanna talk with someone about if they're willing to sell it, or if they would sell it to like Microsoft or something, and if they're willing to sell it, if they would work up a price and tell me what the price is.
But a god of weakness and failure.
See, it would be really poor business practice for them to actually give me a number is the thing.
Let's go.
Especially for something that's like kind of an actual highly valued IP.
Ready to go.
But I don't know, the company seems a little bit mismanaged, so we'll see. Come on, unlink. ATI and EA pressure on moving the new, more realistic engine, so they had to throw to the trash everything they built and start again. Oh, that sucks. But it was a good choice. The bad was the EA gave too little time to develop, so they had to rush things and cut down lots of stuff. I mean, that's true, right? Using a new engine, a more state-of-the-art engine at the time, makes sense than using what Black and White had built, the Lionhead Studio had built from scratch. There were specific companies designing physics engines, and it just makes sense to go with like more proven concepts. But yeah, EA is notorious for fucking pressuring releases when they're not ready. Look what happened to Spore. I think Spore was supposed to be in production for another 2 years, and then they gave them like a 6 or like an 8-month deadline. I love Black and White 2 engine. Much better than the first one, but we need much more development. I wonder what this game would look like when if you were to like use Unreal. What's the latest Unreal Engine? Unreal 6 now? It'd probably look pretty neat. Spore has probably the most clear evidence of being rushed when you play the game. When you get into the cell, like when you start the game and you start off as a cell, you're like, oh, this is cool. And then you get into the editor, and there's like 3 options for 3 different like components, and you're like, oh, like, do I get more? No, you have that to deal with, and then you literally beat it in like 5 minutes. Then you get into the creature stage, and the creature stage can last like a while. Usually it takes me at least an hour, if not 2 or 3, to get through creature stage, because it's fun to explore, do everything. There's a bit of a storyline, you know? And then you get into tribal stage. Tribal stage takes like fucking 5 seconds. Civilization stage takes like no time at all as well. Especially like if you know how to play the type that you want to play. If you're doing war, you can literally capture your entire island in Spore. Whatever landmass you're on, you can capture it before the things are even established. And then when you get to Space Stage is amazing. It's super good, but it's unfinished. The way you interact with civilizations and stuff like that is fucked. And then they came out with Galactic Adventures, which was supposed to just be base game.
We're getting kicked here, boys.
Where? Who? What? Why? How? When? Okay, here's a fireball, fuck you. Oh, right, I control the gate now. I was like, destroy the gate, you fucking idiot. Emerald Blue, we need to invent a time machine, go back in time, and make EA allow them to make the games in their time. Well, see, the problem is that if we were to do that, we'd probably, like, scare them into, like, the fact that we're from the future, and then it would force them to rush it, because there's angry people from the future coming back in time to get them to finish their
Toyed enough
games.
with these intruders.
Which is probably why it's rushed in the first place. So if we don't go back in time, maybe the timeline will be fixed. Or something. I always thought that a game like Spore would...
Town is getting mashed up bad.
Okay, why is there constantly a bell for... Am I being attacked? Oh, yeah, okay. Stop. I always thought that a game like Spore would benefit quite a bit from like a time component to it where you could rewind time. Not like, you know, if you're doing something, you can then, like, let's say you're in creature stage, you want to, like, rewind 20 minutes of gameplay. Not like that. I think it would be cool that if, once you hit space stage, you could use a time engine to speed things up. Like in X4. I love X4. X4 is another really good space game.
Kill every one of them.
Or be able to, like, rewind civilization's development and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna do a hard save. Pop. Pop. Ba-da-da.
Come on.
The shaking your hand to like get stuff working, or to drop stuff too, is really finicky sometimes. Kick it down. Let's go. Come on. Give it a boot. Atta kitty. Tony knows what's up. You gonna shock him? No, you're gonna kick him. Okay. Maybe give him a fireball or something. Or, you know, do that. Sure. Okay, run away. We need to heal you so you don't take 5 years to fucking come back. Oh, buddy's on fire. Whoa, what the fuck? Sneak attack from the sea. What the hell? What the fuck? Where are they coming from?
Let's go. Everyone charge.
Oh, they're archers too. That's funny. Half of them drown in the water? What the fuck? Did you heal yourself yet? Dude, like, fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna wander my way to them again. I understand the area of influence thing. I don't think it's a bad component to the game. I think that it needs some severe reworking to be able to... Like, Black and White 1 had kind of a better system for that. It's almost identical. It's just that your influence runs out, I think, much slower when you're outside your influence ring. Which would make sense that if there's no influence anywhere, I guess. I don't know. I just feel like that it would be nice to, like, heal my soldiers in battle when it's not within my influence. Like, maybe be able to just cast spells locally on your soldiers because they believe in you. I mean, doesn't that make sense? Why would you have to be within your town center when your soldiers are somewhere else? Does their belief not carry with them in battle? I just think the only challenge that they would have with that is making sure that you couldn't cast, like, miracles at a distance when your soldiers are somewhere far away. But I think you should be able to just, like, set a target. Black and White 1 influence does not work in Black and White 2. Yeah. That's why I was saying, like, it's not that I hate the way that the influence works in this, in Black and White 2, and it's not that I just want it to work the way it does in Black and White 1. Because I think in Black and White 1, basically, if your influence is like this, I could totally grab trees from here. But, like, I don't know. Kill them. Don't just stand there and let the dude hit you with an arrow one at a time. What the fuck? Where's my creature? Are you you fucking
The
idiot.
Greek women will help with my sacrifices.
And by sacrifice, I mean my peanuts. Hey? Creepy Aztec. Mud does this. Redux uses black and white 1 system, but it causes a lot of problems. Hmm. What kind of problems does it cause usually, if you don't mind elaborating on that? Oh. Looks like we got a lot of people. Okay, everybody relax. Jesus. They all drop to their knees when they see floating rocks. Fucking idiots. I almost said savages, and that's not okay to say. I think I'm gonna need to come up with a stream timeline, because I want to do black and white 1. I'm gonna do plus for black and white 2 next. So I was thinking about maybe doing them concurrently, but I don't think that would work too well. I just think it would be interesting to do one island in black and white, and then the same island in black and white 2 plus, to kind of show them off at the same time. At the same time, though, I think it would just be funner to play through one than play through the other. I think it would be better to play through plus than play through the original. Because I'm playing this to show the influence on why plus was made, essentially. And then when I'm done plus, we'll see where the influence for plus came from, like the bits of influence that came from black and white 1. And then after I finish the black and white series, I want to play Dungeon Keeper. I'm going to play the original, I'm going to play Dungeon Keeper 2. I need to make sure that I fix the bug in Dungeon Keeper 2, though. There's like a really bad game-breaking bug that doesn't allow you to get like a powerful creature called the Dark Angel. You can't get, I think, more than 2 on one level, and then every level after that you can't get like any of them at all. Then I was gonna do the different World of, or not World of Warcraft, the different Warcrafts up to 3. Yeah. And then we haven't done a stream together in a while, too. It'd be nice to play Peak or something. The influence radius glitches. Bigger, more glitches happen at Pac-Man. Sometimes it opens a hole somewhere. Sometimes crashes. If enemies have influence over you, you can't make action. The building limits the city's size, become inconsistent. Oh, okay, so it's just kind of like a fucking snowball effect. Well, that's nice. I popped into the Discord and I was looking at some of the messages that the modders share with each other. It's interesting to see the conversation that goes on there about, like, I'd like to do this. It's like, you can't. It's hard-coded. Oh, okay. Can I... What do we got for soldiers now? Hey, there you go. I'm gonna do 150 of them. We're gonna do 50 archers. Creature! You wanna live forever? So yeah, going back to what I was thinking about with EA and like asking them about if they have a price in mind for buying the production rights. I thought it would be interesting if they would sell it to anybody. Is that first ask them if they would sell it to someone who would do the production again. Namely, probably Microsoft. But I feel like that's probably already been a conversation those two companies have had, which has worked to basically Microsoft probably just doesn't want to buy it from EA. Or EA won't sell it. So it could just end there. Or if it comes to a money problem, or they just don't want to dish out the cash to buy it, I would just start a GoFundMe. And that basically... So I'm pretty sure that you can't actually give people who donate to a GoFundMe a product for free once like... So like if I were to basically get the amount of money that EA wants for the production value, I can't then give the game free to those people. But I may be able to offer a discount or some sort of like something to the people who have done it. In any case, I would probably just set the production to be like as little money as possible, because the goal is not to make money from this, it's to be able to reproduce the game and get it out there in a way that will be more stable, I guess. Something that'll be for modern systems. Because the next step to getting the production rights to it would then be able to probably have a negotiation arm against Microsoft and be like, I want to buy the IP. You know? Because if you can get the IP and the production value, then golden. I just start up a company to reproduce Black and White 3, and then we're good to go. Lots of hardcore stuff. It's insane. At least there are always ways to work around some limitations. Well, that's the beauty about computers, right? Is that everything about a computer is made up. You can just keep making shit up. Something doesn't work, figure out a new way to do it. I feel like tossing miracles around. Whoop. Oh, too close. Oh, too far. Oh, that was nice. Right on the fucking military installation there. Oh, too far. Oh, way too far. Damn it. Oh, I've got another meteor in my hand. Come on, right there. Damn it.
We'll crush the Greeks, just as we did the Egyptians.
The Egyptians. How dare you mention the Egyptians? They were good people, I think. Maybe. I don't really know them, but I guess they were okay. This land is so simple. It's actually, like I said, it reminds me of the first Norse land and how easy it is. The only thing is they just have more soldiers. That's pretty much it. They got bigger platoons. What are you doing? Yeah, grab a tree while you're getting light on fire. Smart. Smart, real smart. Ah, we overshot that. Fuck it, I'll just hit it with some lightning. Ah, no, maybe. It's incredible that a platoon of archers will take out my creature really fast.
These losses will sharpen up my remaining troops.
Come
I
on.
like to see their creature make a fight of it.
Nailed it. There we go. And now all they have is a catapult. I got some shit in reserve here. 2 small platoons, 12. Okay. Once these guys come around, I think I should be able to just, like, invade them nice and easy. I don't think I'm going to merge them. Plan was to merge them, but I think I'll just keep these guys separate as, like, a defense force for the capturing force. Got a lot of games we could play for the stream together, yeah. Think of a game IP has no plan to be brought back or made or remastered. It could become freeware. That is like a sin to companies. That's the thing, right? Is like I don't understand why they just don't fucking release the source code or something for the game. Like, if they have no intention to bring it back, why hold on to it for fucking like 10 years? Writes hell, yeah. Well, it is sad that the game will never get a remaster or re-release. And that's literally my intention behind like contacting EA and stuff like that. Is that if I were to, like, ideally, if I got the rights to Black and White, I would give the entire like Black and White 1 and 2 out, the code, for free, and make the game free to download on like GOG, essentially, or Steam. But I don't think you can do that on Steam. Steam wants like money. I don't know. Can you give games out for free on Steam? Anyways, that's a different conversation. And then what I would do is, because I have the rights to the series, is I would start production on Black and White 3. That's like ideally what I would want to do. Because there's a lot of stuff for the community already. There's like community patches and stuff. I would give, well, someone like Blue Cat everything to do what they want with the game, because there's already people who are in the middle of doing this with what they have available, right? So, you know, it would just be nice to have something. And then making a new game for modern times, because as nice as it would be to remaster this game, I don't think it would do as well as kind of just making a new one. Remaster sounds cool, but I don't know. I suppose in order to remaster this game, you would have to use something like Unreal Engine, make a new one, or I don't know, is there like a better engine for RTSs? But that's the thing, is that I wouldn't, if I were to remaster this game, it wouldn't be as focused as an RTS. And that's why, you know, it would be smarter to just make a Black and White 3 and then refocus it as a God game. Okay, let's see. How am I going to do this? I got to run these guys up the middle.
So close to eradicating the Greeks for good. And now look at them.
Yeah, we're going to... Okay, let's see. That's 1, 2, the 4, and 3. Okay. So we're going to get 4 here. We're going to get 1 here. We're going to get 3 here. Where's the creature? Is he back yet? Better late than never, I guess. I should maybe, like, heal my guys a little bit. I don't know if that's going to help them at all. Not really. Some say Black and White Plus is Black and White 3. Parts of the community let me complete the story of the game. I really hope to not disappoint our boys. And that's why it would be nice to give you everything to do with it, what you want. Because as a fan of the game, you're not going to try to ruin it or simply just, like, do what you can with it in order to make money, right? Like, you're doing this for free. This takes up a lot of your time. And, like, the most you're getting out of this is maybe recognition and, like, the satisfaction of, like, making the game. And it's greatly appreciated by the community. Imagine you had the rights to the game. What you could do with it, right? If you could create a team of people who were as passionate as you are to do with the game what you wanted. With the tools, you know, proper creation tools that aren't limited by, you know, changing code, but making your own from scratch. It's a big project. But I really want to see this game continue on as a series. And I have to say, a lot of these thoughts that I have about this game are pure nostalgia creeping up and, like, working their way into my mind. of like, I want to recapture my childhood, basically, right? But that's not a bad thing.
These losses will sharpen up my remaining troops.
Fuck them up. Kill their kill them. I almost said kill their bitches, but since they're women, that's kind of rude. Why are you taunting me? You're about to die. That was a bit of a tactical error. They see like fucking 150 guys running at them. They're like, ooh, it's so scary. And then they all get fucking murdered. So let's see, what's the population at? 72. Not gonna make any more platoons? No, they just accept their fate. That's probably for the best. Look at the size of this fucking temple. Jeepers. Jipers. Nostalgia does come from some aspect of the game being good. Yeah, I find that nostalgia just comes from... Like, the nostalgia about video games is a very interesting topic for a lot of people. Namely, it's one of the biggest drivers behind replaying a game. And, you know, in that fact, it's one of the reasons why things like GOG and Steam will release games that are like, you know, 25, 30, fucking sometimes 40 years old. They're not good by modern standards like 90% of the time. But the nostalgia, the satisfaction you get from playing that game is very similar to the satisfaction you get from playing a new AAA title, right? So it's still worth your money. Now what happens is that nostalgia can give you rose-colored glasses about the past. And that's a dangerous thing that companies love to play on when it comes to their consumers. And it's a shitty fucking... It's a shitty practice. At the very end of Plus... Oh, sorry. I'm gonna let this guy finish.
The armies, the walled cities, the force which awaits them in following lands will shake them to their core.
We did it! We survived the land, and we survived the Aztecs.
The
And
Aztecs.
we won, damn it! We beat them! You can stay here or move on to the next land by clicking on the gold scroll.
Following lands. Right, there's one more island to go to. What do they mean following lands? At the very end of Plus, which will be finished with 3 next expansions. If you own the rights, Black and White 3 would take place in actual modern day, fusing the RTS and God game aspect in the next expansion, which you have to fight elemental gods. The game will start looking more like Black and White 1 than 2, less armies, more miracles flying around. Yeah. I mean, that's a really good direction for it, right? That's what I was thinking too, that if you were to make this as a modern game, the progression of island to island would probably be progression of time instead of like
Are you sure
land
you
to
wish
land.
leave the land?
Or at least
Check
there
here
would
to
be like a
confirm.
heavy time factor in which basically you go from this, like you go straight from Neanderthals all the way to like the future.
Time is running out, and the Aztecs want
There's some games that don't hold up
We need
to
move on,
nostalgia,
but I
but some
rather
games
think we've
do
got
hold.
some people to save.
A few personally Gauntlet for the 64 holds up. Yeah, there's a lot for the 64 for like old Nintendo games that nostalgia has blinded me. One of them was Super Smash. The original Smash was good, and then the next one, I believe, Melee. Does it go Melee then Brawl? Anyways, Melee was kind of a disappointment, and then Brawl is really good. Save who? Oh fuck! I saved like twice. Oh, I hope it doesn't crash. Oh, I'm gonna be so upset if this crashes. Oh my god. Oh, okay. God with nukes, so let's
We
fucking
made
go.
it, boys. This is the Aztec homeland. This is where it ends, one way or The final conflict. We have every faith in you, leader.
The Greeks have arrived. Now I shall send them all to burn for eternity.
He's gonna slay us all like pigs, boys. Pull yourself together. Now we must build as much and as quickly as possible. The Aztecs hate us with a passion. They're going to be relentless, and we're going to need a lot of armed forces too. We could well have to attack.
See, that doesn't make sense why your
The
good
Japanese
side
have
would tell you that.
betrayed us. They will not escape our wrath.
Greek god, the Japanese follow you now. Everything we own is yours. Use our city here as your base.
Thanks. Thanks, Mr. Japanese leader man.
The Norse and the Japanese were too
Quick save.
weak to stop
Hard save. Nope, that's a load. Hard save. Saved.
this Greek horde. It falls to me to do it.
It falls to me to do it. Do it. I'm gonna try something fun here. Not enough. We need one of these guys right away. Come on. Build. What do I have for ore? Like nothing. Did I cap the game to 60 FPS? Probably not. Well, I don't know how to do that, so no. Atta boy. There's one more gate up there.
Enough of this. Let the Aztecs triumph for once and for all.
Merge!
Merge!
Let's go! Join up! Come on, lads! Join up!
Oh, get out of there. Actually, let's heal you up first. You need a graphics card driver or MSI Afterburner Rev Tuner to cap the game in 60. Otherwise, the game will have problems. Oh, my settings on my monitor are like... I got a new curved monitor recently, and I set it to like 300 FPS or some shit. Get your butt over here.
That's it.
Nope, come back here. You silly fart. Oh, get fucked. Send soldiers after them. We're gonna send you over here to kill them. Their soldiers can't get on the wall. That's amazing. Oh yes, I love to see it. Did I just say that? Oh my god, that's what Charlie says. I've been watching him too much. Moist Critical's seeping into my brain. Like a leak from an upper floor.
March on, Greek dogs.
Greek
you only come ever
dogs.
closer to your end, and no gods will save you then. These losses will sharpen up my remaining troops.
I like I was just in such denial about fucking... Yeah, I'm just gonna try to run all my guys into the main area right away.
Our defenses are breached.
A little bit.
The tribe is being attacked.
Oh no, what shall I do? How about a single fireball? Oh, that almost worked. Get your dirty monkey away from me. Oh god, he's kicking my thing. And now he's taking a rest because he's tired. Where did... Oh, my tiger died. Oh, this isn't good. I gotta do some... cheating. I mean, not really. Pausing the game isn't cheating, but... Ah! Grab the wood! Place the wood. Pause. And which one of these is lightning? Goodbye.
One is getting destroyed.
Oh no. I was waiting for my creature to come back. I'm gonna hit this guy with a rock. Fuck off, you big old stinky monkey. Oh! I thought their soldiers were coming to kill mine. They just kind of stopped at the front gate. That's nice. Stupid monkey. It's nice of them to wait for me. Beautiful. Where's my creature? Is he still dead? Yeah, he's still dead. Oh, he's coming.
This is what happens to those who dare stand against Aztec might.
Oh, I'm so hoping he cast the volcano on my soldiers. Another siren! Yeah, you're right. We're running the siren all the way up their ass. I'm just using all the resources my town has to build wonder after wonder. Gonna get the creature up here just in case.
The town is getting mashed up bad.
Oh, that's fine. Ah, god damn it. Get it? God damn it. Come here, you little fuck. Come here. Why don't you go take a fall? Where's the creature at? Good. Edgy Aztec bro's like, what the hell? How do they have an army inside our walls already?
Ready.
Go, go, go,
Ready to
go, go!
Stick
Come on.
The town is getting messed up bad.
Is it?
Our defenses are breached.
Oh, nice. Did we get in the next wall? My
These
soldiers are
losses
losing
will
health.
sharpen up my remaining
No,
troops.
kill them, please.
Let's go.
Ah, they're not going to attack them because they're linked, son of a bitch.
Ready to go.
But you know what we do here? Oh, I can't do that anymore? No, you can only buy that once? No. Alright, well, what if I...
Getting wasted.
Sure. Oh, my soldiers are dying. Speed run, go burp. Are they not? Are they attacking properly? Ugh.
Smart move.
Oh no, the monkey's back. What do I need? Do I need ore? Yeah, I need a lot of ore. Dude, kill them! Oh my god, just stand there and get hit by arrows, you fucks. Rude. I just wasted all those soldiers, that sucks.
The town is coming under attack.
Relax, dude. The monkey's just, like, really stuck on this one siren, so that's fine. Is this gonna tell me what I have available? Not enough ore. I need a rock. Specifically an ore rock.
Enough of this. Let the Aztecs triumph for once and for all.
I think that's him casting the miracle, is it not? I've run out of ore, but pretty sure I'm going to be getting the soldiers here in a minute. I think he has to cast the volcano first. I don't know. I don't know how to play this game at all. What have I got here? I got like 3 guys. It'll take a while, but they can take it. These are all melee, which is
They're
good.
raining death down upon us.
You need to stop being so dramatic. Monkey's having nightmares. You can't get there? Really? If only there was like a way to get through this impenetrable wall. I don't know, I don't see anything. I can't get there. It's impossible.
Let's go.
Quick save there. Could you stop? This is like, the dinging is just not my favorite. It's like having a grandfather clock. I bet a speedrun of this game would be fucking fast. I'm gonna give that platoon some medical attention. Sure, why not? My 6 soldiers need healing. Okay, now kill. Bad monkey. Bad monkey.
defenses are breached.
Kill the gate, you fucking idiot. Bad monkey. No healing. Here's the big rock. And get. There we go. Big rock for big damage.
Being attacked.
I
Good.
like to see their creature make a fight of it.
You should just call me a rock god, really. That's all I really do is just throw rocks at people now. This is what I call party rocking. Because I grew up in the 90s. Come here, you piece of shit. Oop. Snack.
These losses will sharpen up my remaining troops.
Good, creature's good. I was gonna say, he's going up against 3 melee platoons, which he should be able to wipe out, like, easy.
This is what happens to those who dare stand against Aztec might.
What was that? The soldiers just cast heal on themselves? Come on, kill him. Yeah, do
Go for their
that.
monster.
That's a heal. Good. Now cast like fireball. Fucking idiot. Fireball. Or lightning. Lightning works. Oh, nice.
The tribe is being attacked.
Is it? That's good. I needed some more mana, I think. It'd be cool if you had like a mana bar. Up, 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 up. There you go. Get your ass in there. No, keep going. I'm going to attack that building. That's how I taught you. Yeah, good heal. Good. Can I get you to kill them from here? In with a fireball. Fireball? No. Another heal? Okay. Nope, that was a fireball. Weird choice, but... Come on, come on. Break that shit down. That's a heal. One more. There we go. Yeah, get hit by the gate. Good.
Down there, creature.
Jesus, the fucking damage that they do, though. Get him out of there. Steal their ore. Where's their monkey? They've stopped sending soldiers. Come on, let's go. Come on. I need you to steal their resources. We need a siren closer. I know we need some ore. One guy that I can constantly hear. Get it. Yeah, I know you're almost dead. I don't really give a shit. Get the ore. stuff. Come here. Uh-oh, monkey. The monkey doesn't fuck around when it comes to fighting. Now keep him busy. Instantly hops on him. Good job. Proud of you, Tony. I'll help. Oh god. I feel bad because I'm just healing Tony to get his ass beat.
Their pathetic forces have killed my creature.
They sure did.
Their cowardice does little to deserve.
Where's the ore that was here? Is it under the monkey's butt? Let's build another siren, shall we?
Enough of this. Let the Aztecs triumph for once and for all.
You can also click the creature without the leash so that the creature gives the object he's holding to you, even outside your influence. No shit. Really? That seems like an oversight. So I'm gonna put that there because I need more soldiers. What can I do? Oh, yeah! That's fantastic. Give. Attaboy. Attaboy. It's like 500 at a time, but still, it's not bad. Yeah, just keep going. That's so fucking stupid. Every time you tell me something about the game that I didn't know before, it just makes it so much easier for me to, like, do the jank that I do. This needs 4 grand? Yeah. One more. She'll do 2 more, because you lose, I think, like 15% of the resources when you fucking God-hand it. Alright, let's see. By gather. Oh. I did spend like all my points on villagers, but... Yeah, advanced gather. Oh, I can get the advanced at least. Give me more. How much does that give me? Double. Okay. I need trees. Villagers, give me your wood. Num num. Aztec dude is so confused they didn't even start to attack the Greek capital. No epic music, nothing. He's just like, what's happening? I don't know, like... I think I've broken the enemy AI because they're not doing anything. They should have launched the volcano miracle by now. And then it should have started the sequence of, like, the Norse coming, but nothing's happened. So... the game might crash on me. I broke him. I broke him like I broke everyone in Civilization already. Broke him like a fucking horse.
Let's head out.
Okay, if I can just run the creature up here and kill these guys, I can get the the or the Aztec capital, probably, like immediately. Unless, would it be great if he used the volcano on my soldiers when they're like right here? Oh, that would be good. What is that? What is that banging I'm hearing? Where's the monkey? Sometimes their monkey sneaks into my base. Oh god, he's there. Distract him. No, don't touch my guys. I'm distracting him with a big rock. I swear to God, their creature takes less time to revive than mine. Merge. Dead.
This is what happens to those who dare stand against Aztec might.
What happens? Let's see, they have 2 archer platoons. They are, holy shit, they're very strong. But they've got 15 on that one. They've got 5 on that one. 20 specialists probably can't take out 100 of my guys. Ooh, and they've actually upgraded in platoon to regular. I think I got this. Let's just save. And fuck them up. Kill. Plus I think I have like 1 archer.
Ready to go.
We got a few. They're already linked. Good. Wow, my creature died a while ago. I didn't even notice. Stun locked to death. Maybe I can bounce some lightning balls there.
Archers, destroy them.
Oh, they're actually doing a lot of damage.
Attacking.
75. Aha! Go archers.
Let's head up.
Get that. Yeah, they're just gonna keep making platoons. I need my creature for defense.
Our people are coming under attack.
Oh god, they're making a lot, actually. Okay, take them out. Just hit them head on. As long as these aren't archers, I think we'll be kind of okay. Oh, wait! Nice.
These losses will sharpen up my remaining troops.
I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. Yeah, they're at 55 now. Oh no, 2 guys. They making more? Those 2 soldiers are really putting up a fight, damn. Okay. Get it. Get that shit. We need ore. Let's go. You know what to do, buddy.
The town is getting mashed up.
That's fine.
bad.
It's not gonna hit them. Am I gonna do any damage to that? Okay, sure. I don't think that really does anything. Oh shit. Yeah, I need the creature for defense if I'm gonna be capturing.
Triumph for once and for all.
Otherwise my guys are just like way too vulnerable for anything. It's gonna take a long time for capture. It would be nice to use the creature to grab a little bit more ore.
Come on, lads. Ready to go.
I think they can still create platoons from damaged things, but I'm gonna try at least. Where's their monkey? He's really focused on these wonders. Doing a heal? What are you doing? Kill. Kill. You're a little out of breath. I don't give a fuck. Murder. You absolutely can't do this in Bless. That's good. Kill him. Fuck. Please kill. Try not to stomp on our own guys.
I like to see their creature
Okay.
make a fight of it.
I call it the Deathcock. All shaft, no balls. Did he fire it? Oh no, I thought he fired it because the lighting changed. These two catapults are like, should we get involved? This guy's like, no. No. Let's stand back and see what happens. What is their population here? 100? Oh, okay, good. They're probably like a good 50 soldiers or so. Add that to the pool. So I've never done this out of sequence. I've always had the Norse show up, and the Japanese show up, and then, you know, get Volcano first, so... Oh, nice. Yeah, this game absolutely needed friendly fire in it. The fact that I can just, like, chuck a fireball at a platoon that's engaged with another, like, enemy platoon and it just fries the enemy didn't really make much sense. Like, I guess maybe if you're a good god, that should be a perk, but if you're evil, it should do just as much damage to your own guys. And, like, your creatures stomping on your dudes should kill them, too, right? Like, all the damage your creature does to anything should be done to your own guys. It's just that, like, you should teach your creature to be more careful. Use heal magic and shit more than damaging magic if he's good. And then vice versa. If he's evil, just let him eat your soldiers, right? Oh, nice. I'm gonna get a fully charged fucking volcano. I'm just gonna cast it on these guys. Save here.
This is what happens to those who dare stand against Aztec might.
It's kind of a weird thing to say, don't you think? Is there... What's that noise? Oh, it's just the monkey being a monkey. Are you shitting? Can I hit him with his own shit? It doesn't do anything. Does the ship fertilize fields in this one too? Or was that just a black and white one thing? Stupid monkey. Oh, you want to heal? How about die? This. This is what happens to those who stand against Aztec might. They win. I love catapults. What changes did you make to the catapults? Because in this, the catapults are just, like, slow. They do okay damage, kind of. If you have, like, 2 or 3, you can get through a wall pretty quick. But I find that they're just basically useless if you get... If the enemy platoons get even, like... You know... If they start moving the same direction as your catapults, you're kind of fucked, because they just instantly destroy them. Alright, cool. So I guess this has been captured. Oh yeah, another thing that you can tell this game was rushed, the final island has 2 objectives. Win, and change your alignment. Like, what the fuck? That was such a disappointment. Did I just beat it? Is that a win?
They are too strong. Everything is lost. The Aztec Empire that would have ruled for millennia is destroyed.
Wow. I sequence broke
The Greeks
and just beat that
palm
land.
of my hand. And from nothing, they returned with overwhelming force to devastate us.
I didn't know you could do that.
The prophecy we dismissed has come true. The Greeks had a god. Without that, they would have been crushed to dust.
We won! The world is ours! Think of the cities we can build. Think of the future. Never doubted you for a moment, boss. Huh, does this mean there's no one left to kill, though?
So sad.
It's wonderful we won, but we should have done it the good way.
We should have done it the good way. Shut the fuck up. Well, that was very quick. They instantly start migrating too. Where are they going to? They going to my... this town or this town?
Let's head out.
Alright. Before I go into Plus, read all the patch notes. Yeah, I'm not going into Plus until Tuesday. I'll have a lot of time to look over everything. Admittedly, this took a lot less time than I thought it was going to today. I rushed the shit out of this last island just because I was curious what would happen if I did. I don't think I've ever captured a main city before capturing the outer cities, either. In any island. It just didn't really occur to me to do that because it didn't make sense, because you were just stronger if you did. So, I don't really know what to do for the rest of the stream. I just kind of flew through that, Nice, I got a siege weapon. The fact you can only buy that once is just really bad. Level 1 siege weapon, nice. Tony is looking fierce. I have the volcano, don't I? How evil am I? That's pretty evil. When I was younger, I used to love casting Volcano in, like, the weirdest spots. I'd, like, put it here, or, like, at the tip of this. Watch the lava run down. I think I'll just... What should I do? Maybe I'll plop it here. just threatening everyone. We need sleep. Well, I haven't once changed the time of day, so... I don't know why you're complaining to me about it. Picking up these people. Welcome to my town. Ooh, that's a lot of people. What is this, like 300? 200. Alright, well. We're gonna pick all them up. Screams of the damned. Oh, how right you are. Last time I played this game, I promised to launch the Volcano Miracle, and I never actually got to do it. So... None of them died, right? I don't think any of them died me doing that. Where are these guys going? Please, you're not supposed to go in the ditch. No, stop. Stop it. Just that immediate scream of terror. Just like silence and then like BAP! All right. Oh yeah, I gotta accept them. Right, right. Yes, please come into the town. Oh, they're not within the radius, are they? Oh, this is gonna be real bad. Oh my. Look out. Run. Run in terror. Catapult's like, uh-oh. The migrating guy's on fire. They need homes. Why? I forgot my creature was there. Right. I think it's fine. Oh my. That's super devastating. That's more devastating than the fucking CPU could ever do. We need wood. Alright, alright. Let's see, who's left alive? Still got 100 people. It's not bad. Most of them are probably out of the area, yeah. Here, let me Bring you back home. My bad, person. There's a single archer. It's the green arrow. How many people do I have left? About 50. Why are you healing these people? Silly creature, we're trying to kill everybody. Wait. Very nice. 28 folks. He's just shrugging it off as hard as he can. Lava ain't shit to this guy. He's like, I'm Aztec. I'm used to, like, lava. It's not that bad. The Greeks. So unwilling to just live in lava. Alright, well, I'm gonna save this. Evil. Yep. Okay. Did I just load? Oh. It's loaded. Whoops. This was the last time I quick saved. I think it was right before I cast the miracle, wasn't it? It was. Cast it again? Don't mind if I do. This guy's bugged. They, for some reason, don't know that they're in the area. I'm gonna cast it in a new spot. Let's plop her down. I don't know, put it there, I guess. Plop. Cinema. Yes. Very good, very good. I appreciate your help, Blue Cat, with learning more about the game and offering to help with the install of Plus and stuff like that. I'll definitely pick your brain on Discord while I'm installing it if you don't mind. But that will probably be this weekend and like Monday and stuff. Yeah. I think I'm actually going to call it for the stream here today because my intention was to just play through this. And the videos work better on YouTube if I don't split up the gameplay into different games when I stream, so I think I'm just going to call it for today. I'm going to get back to some homework. How's this catapult alive? What the hell? 100 health? Invincible catapult. Excellent. So yeah, short stream, but thanks for showing up, everyone. Hanging out. Y'all are the best. Awkward game ending. I know, right? It was just kind of like, oh, I beat it. Oops. Good black and white shit. So anyways, next is Plus. Black and White 2 Plus. And that's going to be probably like, I want to say maybe a full week, if not maybe 2 weeks of gameplay at the very least. Because it seems like the rebalancing has caused gameplay to become extended to a degree. Simply because it's not as easy to just win by building, like, 100 hovels. So it'll be nice to see the differences, to see the extra bits added into vanilla, and then move on to all the old lands from Black and White 1. So that'll be nice. It's going to start Tuesday. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming. I'm going to be doing a little bit of Minecraft. Hanging out with the girlfriend in Minecraft. So yeah. Hope everybody has a good night. Hope everybody enjoyed watching, a few hundred people burn in a volcano. Awkward. And now you have a tutorial on how to beat the game's final land in like 15 minutes. So there you go. I never even got... I'm going to Minecraft. Mind and Craft. I am. It's interesting because I never got the extra soldiers from the Norths or from the Japanese, which is like a good, I want to say like 300 people or some shit, maybe 200. And I didn't build a single building except for the wonders. I just built 1, 2, 3, 4 wonders. I had to steal some of their ore, but that was like stupid easy with the creature. That's so funny. If you can get in this wall, you basically win. Okay, save. I'm actually saving, I'm not loading. So yeah, there you go. Have a good night, everybody, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Once again, thanks, Blue Cat, for everything. I'm excited to have you watch the Plus streams. That'll be fun. To have the maker of stuff to pick his brain while I'm playing. It's nice to have you in chat while I'm playing this. It really highlights a lot of what a lot of people don't know about the game and stuff like that. For people who have never played this game and watch my videos, it'll be nice for them to know all the little bits and tricks as I learn them. So yeah. Have a good night, everybody.